What's up, Taurus? How you doing? How you doing? This is your girl, Miss RHW, or Lost, however y'all know me. We're here to do a love reading for its Aries season. See what the heck is going on in y'all's love lives. Of course, take what resonates and leave the rest behind for someone else for the viewing of this video, as it is for the collective of Taurus. Y'all all have your own individual storyline, so if you do want to know what your situation is personally, please go ahead and take a look in the description box where there will be information on how you can get a personal reading from me. But aside from that, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. Ooh. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. I have maybe made everyone's video maybe about 3 times now. And this card keeps coming up for you, Taurus. Page of Wands. What is happening? It's like this nice little flirtatious energy. King of Pentacles is the blockage. Weird. Why would you be the issue? Okay. Good lord, Aries got this. Page of Cups, underlying energy. Okay, Two of Wands, making a decision about what you want to do with this new love. So a small new beginning has started. I like it. Puppy dog love, puppy dog. See what the universe says and how it's got your back. Oh, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Okay. Well, when I see that card and I look at the King of Pentacles, I'm thinking, all right, Taurus. You know, I love y'all. But let's be honest right now for 2 seconds, okay? I think it's time to let your guard down just a little bit. Feel like you got something really nice. It's passionate. It's exciting. It's new. At least new enough. It's it's renewed. If this is talk about a pre-existing connection. But man, the 9 of Wands. That like gee whiz. Oh, the defenses are up. The defenses are high right now. You don't have to fight this hard right now. I feel like this is. I mean, the sooner this comes down, these walls come down, the quicker it is for you so you can enjoy the connection, enjoy the love. Some of you guys, some of y'all may have had a heart to heart with your person. Some of you guys may have met somebody brand new, like I said before. But this is your current situation. You feel a little excited, and you should. Something about your energy is saying, like, there's something to be proud of, something to be excited about. I really think that for some of you guys, I feel like for some of you guys, there's light flirting going on, you know? I think there's just something that suggests that there is a lot more passion to be given, but there's lots to learn about this individual still. Like, you can know someone for 20, 30 years and still not have a clue who they are. So I feel like in a way you're opening up to realizing that there's something new for the person. You being the obstacle, the thing that's blocking you. I mean, the King of Pentacles. Now, this even though it is the card of Taurus, it doesn't have to be used specifically. And even then, I feel like you guys are very much aware that you guys are standing in the way of your own happiness, if this is the case. And this could be just that you guys have just been focusing on work, focusing on what's practical, what makes sense. If it's showing you any sort of loyalty or consistency, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have like a checkbox. You have a list of you have a list of boxes to check, and maybe somebody hasn't checked all the boxes as of yet, but they've checked a good majority. and they still, they appeal to you. They are attractive to you. Attractive. And I feel like you already know that you probably are too tight right now. Like, the King of Pentacles is very generous, so him being an obstacle is very hard to believe, because he's the card of investment. The person's also in it to win it as well. This is talking about the other person that you're dealing with. So, I mean, it could be another Earth energy, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I really vibe with the Wands energy. It could just be that you got some renewed potential. And the King of Pentacles is like, well, look at the receipts. Look at how you used to be. Look, what is your track record? Like, you have the potential to really take this very far. And so some of you guys have also maybe have accomplished something that has you thinking, well, how does this match up to my worth and value? All these pages, and you're thinking, well, I mean, I want something real though. I just put in all this work to really make myself, bolster my viewpoint of myself, get myself in a really good place. Why would I just deal with something small and something that doesn't even promise real happiness, or at least longevity in that happiness? And to that, I would say, you still need to learn how this person thinks and operates and feels. Maybe along the lines, you'd be like, oh, this was a good thing, that this was just something short, something sweet, something small, something that's like gives me hope for love in the future, but I can't see it with this person. Like, sometimes it's okay to just kiss some frogs now. I'm like, shit, me in this situation in my life, I'm still kissing frogs, and it's okay, because we don't kiss frogs to call them frogs. We kiss frogs to see what kind of lover we are. Yeah, I can't stand that shit. I don't know if y'all get Snapchat buzzing your asses up. Say, shut the fuck up. I don't care. But anyway, totally got nothing to do with y'all ring. I'm sorry. But no, I feel like if the guard is up because you don't want your time wasted, well, you could be missing out by being too selective. So you got to be careful about where you're picking and how you're picking. But ultimately, too, if this isn't really you, if you got someone else who's a little bit of a hard ass, a little bit stubborn, a little bit resistant to the whole thing, your advice is saying not to give up. Interesting. Someone's got their guard up and they need to be softened. Maybe the fire is too much for them. This earth energy is sensitive. It acts like it's all rough and tough. It can handle stuff. And it can. It can go through a lot of renditions, but it's still sensitive. It's still going to do what it do, but it's sensitive as hell. And it does, like, change its consistency based off of how the environment is. So I think that if you're dealing with somebody who is a hard ass, not quite yourself, but if it's like someone else who's being tough, who else is being kind of, stoic, this person needs to be shown that, you could be stoic, but, being vulnerable is also okay. Being vulnerable is fine. I mean, this energy here is a very vulnerable energy. This energy is vulnerable too, because they don't give a damn. It's like, you know what? I like you. Every time I see this page, I think of the little kids that slap the shit out of each other because they have a crush. And it's like, damn, what the hell? What the hell? And they smiling at you like, what you feel about that? Like, what? The King of Pentacles, I swear to goodness. I don't know why, but I feel like the King of Pentacles is like extra compassionate about that. I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, you like me. Okay, well, I'm going to slap the shit at you back just because. Let's see how you feel about that. And then we're gonna have a heart-to-heart conversation about why the fuck you slapped me in the first place. Because I liked you too, but yeah, I didn't need to be hit. Something about this energy is like suggesting that there needs to be some sort of conversation. So that's somebody can put their guard down and stop thinking they need to be all tough or aggressive, or their output needs to be so aggressive in order for there to actually be any progress made. But yeah, the advice is like, bringing down your walls, letting things come in, not giving up. The Knight of Wands also is talking about a completion of a cycle too. Like, you are almost done. The 10 is usually the 10s in the tarot typically mean the completion of it, But the 9 is like, that's as much as an individual themselves can take the connection, take the situation. In a way, it's kind of like a fulfillment card, or something about the person that's reached a sort of has reached the max. 9s are usually about like, wisdom and um like I don't want to say psychic, but they're wise, humanitarians, natural born leaders. Kings, of course, you can get the vibe. That's what they mean too. Natural born leaders. But I just feel like with the 9 of Wands, somebody has just been doing something all on their own, and they're exhausted and they're beat. They just don't want to continue to kind of go down that direction over and over again. This person's like, if you come in this way, you looking to fight. There's no ways around about it. But at the same time, I feel like it's not the case. This person may not have an idea of how to communicate in a way that is clear. So you know that this person isn't trying to be offensive or trying to attack you. You've been in a situation where you just, again, you've been beat down. You're tired. The 9 of Wands is usually someone it indicates a wounded warrior. You've been through a lot. You've learned a lot. But the emotional intelligence comes after you've to put your wands down. You've stopped fighting. You stop feeling like you have to contend with somebody. That goes away. So your outcome shows the Ace of Cups. So that's like the promise of new love, new happiness, a new way of looking at yourself, healing. So like lots of healing is taking place in the outcome, which I like, especially after the 9 of Wands. This is a toughy energy. You gotta stay strong. And so you're being asked to, you're being asked to look at this from a totally different angle, I feel like. It's weird. Like, you get your card come up as the obstacle. I'm thinking, okay, so why don't you trust somebody? Like, what's going on? Why are you the obstacle? If that's you. Again, this might not apply to a lot of people. This could be applying to very few. This could be someone else you're dealing with that's too cautious, very careful, very family oriented. Damn. Why are you the obstacle? There needs to be a new change in perspective because everything is clear, everything is open, and the potential for great happiness is available to you. And you have a new idea, you have a new perspective. You've also overcome some of the issues in situations in your life that had required lots of work in the first place. Lots of clarity in thought of something. Some problems have definitely cleared itself up. The King of Pentacles worked very hard to get to where he was now so he can be the generous king that he is. So, but now you got nothing. Like the sun suggested, there's no shadows. There's nothing lurking in the shadows waiting to jump out at you and go, you had messed up. You forgot something. Nothing. Everything is clear away. The yellow brick road is well illuminated. You can walk down to the Wizard of Oz. See about getting your ass back to Kansas. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you don't need to be stressing out no more. I think this is clear that somebody's putting in the work. They really want to make this work for you. But there's still some anxiety and stress around it. I feel like in the past, maybe there wasn't a lot of give and take, or maybe there was so much stress that somebody stopped. Like somebody was stressed or depressed. That stopped really giving to the connection because they were overthinking it. Excuse me, y'all. So I'm overthinking. But then that person picked up the slack. And now that anxiety of whether or not this person wants to be a part of the connection or not is showing up, this person is showing up to be a real contender. This person is not looking to go nowhere. The guard is still up. Well, I don't know if I've been doing this by myself. I've been handling myself. I've been taking care of myself for this long. For this long. I don't know if this is really what I want to do. I don't know if I should really be vulnerable and give up my spot. Yes, you kind of probably should. I feel like there's just so much anxiety about what is going on. I feel like maybe it's been transactional for way too long. Not a lot of romance has been put into the situation because lots of people have been fighting already, or maybe there's just been some stuff going on in the mind that needed to be sorted out, and it's been sorted out. The King of Pentacles has got a better self-image. He's feeling more confident in himself. And this is about self-confidence in a way. You know, you are enriching your self-talk, self-acceptance. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Like I said, the King of Pentacles is a little tight. He does not like to give up his point of position. He doesn't like to give up his position of safety and security unless absolutely necessary. But you got clear ways to do it now. There's no reason to hold out. If you're looking for dedication and commitment, this person has been demonstrating it through the Six of Pentacles. This person has been showing, hey, I'm here. I'm working with you. I want to work with you. I really want to put in I want to put in the effort. I haven't put in the effort. What else do you need me to do? I feel like that may be a little bit of the stress as well. Like they're overthinking it. Like, okay, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. I'm still not getting what I want. I'm still getting resistance. What do I need to do? And it's like, well, there isn't really anything you need to do, dude. The other person, it's got to be the other party. Like, you know, I'm not sure which side you sit on the fence, Taurus. Please understand, I'm not targeting you or make you. I don't want to make you feel like, you know, what you do for yourself shouldn't have been done because you know where you came from. But that Ace of Swords is someone that has got victory over their problems, victory over their situation. They don't have to worry about this thing being an issue anymore. Whatever that is, whether it's financial security, whether it's self-esteem, you know, it's something to do with feeling valuable, feeling worth, putting the effort into. And two, this is also the King of Pentacles that talks about commitment. Like this person has got a new mindset around commitment, around the dedication he's got to being a part of the relationship. For a lot of you, I already feel like y'all are already an established connection. For those of you that are brand spanking new, this person in your life don't know what you gone through. This person has got no idea, but they're learning because of the resistance that's being put up for them. It's really just like, well, I've been doing things on my own. I have been taking care of myself. What do I really need another partner for? Well, you probably don't need another partner, but there is some hardness. Earth, I'm thinking rocks, you know, I'm thinking, okay, shit is getting a little stiff. We're not relaxing. Nine of Wands is definitely not a card of relaxation, chilling the hell out. Nine of Swords definitely is not. Like Nine of Swords is the depression card, anxiety card. Nine of Wands is that anxiety playing out in your actions. It's like, okay, so who you gonna let in? Are you going to be a skeptic with everybody that comes through, even though they're brand spanking new to you? And vice versa. Maybe you try to get in, you're trying to show your dedication, you're trying to show up, and you know you got to do new mindset around it because maybe this person has revealed to you why they had to be this sort of way, and you know maybe you're met with some resistance from this person, and it's like, you know, I'm showing up for you. You don't need to be stressed out about this. You don't need to be stressed out, but maybe you just stop pushing so hard. You stop trying to get reciprocation out of it. You only give what you feel like giving, and then you step back. You just let that person have some space until communicated otherwise. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you persevere to the Ace of Cups with like, and that's wonderful. That's happiness, man. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, that's nice. That's the counterpart for the King of Pentacles. So this person finally relaxes to say, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to dedicate. I'm going to be there. That you see this person they have committed to you. They have, and they've shown it. And you allow those demonstrations to finally take form or something. Like something, that's what I feel like. Like you finally allow this person to be okay. You'll finally allow this person, not be okay, but allow this person in. Or this person finally allows you in. You know, they finally go, you know what? Okay, I see that you've been trying. I'm gonna let up. I'm gonna ease up. I'm gonna take my wall down. I'm gonna give it a real college try. and then you guys are gonna be okay. Queen of Pentacles is sometimes stereotyped to be anxious about money and finances and things like that. So she's always kind of worried about whether or not she's got enough financial security to keep herself afloat. King of Pentacles, don't worry about that because he already worked his ass off. So I feel like the anxiety starts to go away because you are starting to do something for yourself that maybe in the past people have done for you, or in the past you never let anybody do for you because some things that happened in the past. Maybe someone is like, hey, I could take care of you for real, I can. And you're like, okay, well, I think I could trust you in that regard, and you let the door open, or they let the door open. Trust, man, trust. And the Queen of Wands, okay, that's someone that takes action. That's someone that does something very powerful. How this relates into this reading for all of you guys. Man, from my perspective, it's somebody who tells it like it is, you know? Who trusts that, that this person, if they person really is committed to you, then they can take all of you. They can handle every piece of you. The Queen of Wands is authentic, so I feel like she's living her truth a day in and day out. And her being herself shows who her real people are. If they can't handle it, then and then they leave her be, then that's how it's gotta be. She don't need nobody else. But this is like surrendering to who you are naturally. Maybe the blockage is you not feeling comfortable being yourself because you may have gotten some ideas that maybe yourself is intimidating to people, or people don't want to connect with you because I don't know. God damn, it's their issues at this point because they need to be clear about what it is their problem is. But you got such fun energy coming up, lots of lighthearted energy. Something like this vibe is like, have some fun. Don't worry about this. Enjoy and celebrate yourself. Celebrate the connection. Because this situation, I mean, even if this is just like a work reading for y'all and y'all just decided, y'all been studying, and now you've mastered something or you've completed some sort of aspect that makes it available for you to now make and bring in some dough. And you still on the fence, like, I got to learn this, I got to know that. I got to, you're still not confident in yourself. You still have lots of doubts and reserves, but you've been putting the work in. You've been busting you behind. You got receipts, and so does your educator. You got receipts that show, educator, whatever you're doing, supervisor, boss, whatever. They have receipts that you have definitely been dedicated. You've been showing work. Yeah, you've been doing the best you can, and you've been making the most with what you've got. There's no need to worry about what your future looks like now. It's about what you can do right now in the moment to get there. Beautiful reading. Okay. When I surrender, I've surrendered. Okay. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. And all that means is, I mean, for me, when I'm getting this reading, when I'm looking at this reading right now, I feel like this person is becoming more relaxed in their person, relaxing themselves, trusting that trusting what they know and what they feel is right. And and then when they think they've surrendered to that idea, they let that they really let themselves feel connected to the idea. They really let themselves go. They'll let the ideas go. They'll let the attachments to something being right or wrong go. So they can really feel free. Queen of Wands, she's free. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, Taurus. Well, this was your love reading. This was beautiful. I'm looking forward to hearing what y'all, if this resonates with some of y'all. And if it does, go ahead, hit that comment button. Let me know what's going on. Of course, this is for Aries season coming up. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed this and found this helpful. Again, if you need your own reading just to kind of understand what's going on in your situation, information's in the description box, so it ain't too far away for you to find out, okay? But until next time, y'all, take care, y'all.